Hold on, because the real story here is hiding in State Marco Rubio versus family wedding is the conflict at the center of this. But the important part is not just what happened. Then it got louder. To say he's a man of many talents is the ultimate understatement. The viral moment adds to Rubio's growing profile as he continues to gain influence within the administration. That's when the internet started connecting dots. To understand why this matters, you have to rewind and look at the origin story. The former senator from Florida transformed the wedding into a nightclub from his native Miami as dozens of wedding guests locked arms and danced in a circle. He previously claimed mass migration is destabilizing the West, accusing European leaders of being shackled by shame. And this is the part people keep replaying. Fast forward to now, and this is not just celebrity gossip, it's State Marco Rubio and family wedding fighting over reputation in court. Then, as the beat drops, he loosens up, pumping his fist in time with the beat. So the timeline becomes then, now, and escalation. Then there was the older background. Now there's fresh scrutiny. Escalation is what happens when both get linked together. It's almost like a spotlight moving backward, forcing old details to explain a brand new moment. That's why the emotional framing matters here. This is about family, reputation, credibility, and whether the legal record matches the public story. But White House Deputy Chief of Staff Dan Scavino seemed to also be in attendance because he posted the video on X and hyped Rubio up. And this is where the timeline starts talking. The balanced way to frame this is State Marco Rubio on one side, family wedding on the other, and a legal fight where both reputation and evidence matter. Supporters of State Marco Rubio will say the story needs context and that accusations should not define the whole picture. It's unclear whose wedding it was. The other side will say family weddings claims deserve to be tested instead of brushed off. My take is that the past only becomes powerful when the present gives people a reason to reopen it. And that's what makes this bigger than a normal news. The next thing to watch is whether this fades or becomes a bigger problem for State Marco Rubio, because stories like this either lose oxygen or they keep building until everyone has to respond.